And this week's HEN video, that's Homeschool Entrepreneurial Network, this week's video is going to be about how to decide what your business should be about. So this is a question I hear a lot of the time. People have great ideas, maybe they have their first taste of being a business owner or entrepreneurship by selling something, and maybe it was just a small trinket, or they're making small widgets, this or that, small services, love the idea, want to do this as a full-time income, they want to grow their business, and they're not sure what to do, what will make money, what will produce a full-time income. So first, let me assure you that you can make money doing anything, even if it doesn't seem like something that in your current awareness that you can make money. There's a way to structure whatever you're doing to make it be profitable and make it be something that you can live a full-time income off of. I heard there was a woman who she was making like $1 million a year doing knitting. We're talking like, you know, knitting, sticks and yarn. There's a way to do everything, and it may not be, I like to think of things in terms of awareness. Like, this is where my awareness is at now, and this is where I want to go. So your current level awareness, you may not know how to take your idea from here to here, but it's possible. So don't let any limiting beliefs hold you back on what you think will make money, because anything can make money, and we'll get there in future and subsequent videos. But let's just say you're starting out and you want to consider what would be the best business for me. This would be my advice to you. This is the best definition of success I've heard. The one that I have developed would be: success is the continuous growth and development of a worthwhile goal. So I'll say it again. Success is the continuous growth and development of a worthwhile goal. So let's just break that down, because each word I thought about and chose with careful meaning and design. But success is the continuous. So continuous means it's ongoing. Your eyes are on the target. This is whatever you choose to do, you're sticking with it. You're gonna focus on it day by day, bit by bit. You're continuously working on it, progressing. Each day that you raise a new level of awareness, that's success. Each time maybe you have a failure and you learn from it, that's success. So it's just a continuous growth and development. So growth and development is where you're learning, and some things are not. Some businesses, some ideas are short, like you'll attain your goal quickly and you'll achieve success quickly, and others are more of a lifelong thing. And you can think about that in your own life, that sure, you've had things that were short and you attain the success or the goal very quickly. Others you're still working on, and maybe you will your whole life long, like marriage. That's continuous growth and development. And so every time that you grow, you develop, you learn more, like that's success. And worthwhile, that word to me is so important in the definition of success, because you have to decide what is worthwhile to you. What is a worthwhile goal? Certainly you can make money at anything. Like I said, you can find a market for something that you think will be successful, and you can make money at it. But is this going to be worthwhile to you? You have to decide that, because when you invest your time into a business, you're investing your life. If you have family, that's time away from your children, away from your wife or your husband. So it has to be worthwhile to you. It's has to be something. Ask yourself, is this something I'm willing to trade my life for? Is this something I want my legacy to be? Is this what I want to do? Is this worthwhile to me? It gives me meaning, gives me purpose. So I always say the best success for the best idea of a business is one that you love, that is a passion for you, that you would be doing it anyway. And for me personally, that was so important, because if it wasn't something I loved or was passionate about, when the going gets tough, or there's a dip, or you know, money's tight, or you hit a failure or a roadblock, or, and I don't like to think failure is failure. All failure is learning if you choose to look at it in that way. But if you hit a stumbling block of some sort, because it's something you love and you'd be doing it anyway, like it's just a passion of yours, you're just putting a marketing spin to it, you're sharing your love, it's something you're going to pursue and keep on doing. So for me, worthwhile is such an important part of the business. Like, it has to be something that I love, that I'm passionate about, that I'd be telling people, doing it, sharing it, you know, whatever anyway. And don't confuse that too with people telling you you should do a business. Sometimes maybe you're particularly crafty and you do a certain craft and you love it, but it's like once in a while, and if you were to do it all the time, you totally feel burned out about it. But everyone's saying you should make that into a business because you're so good at this or that. Just really consider that. Is that worthwhile? Is that something I want to trade my life for? Is this something I'd want to do all the time? And just kind of consider it that way, because that's essentially what a business is. And lastly, a goal. Now, goals are huge to me and my husband. We sit down, we just had our 2018 goal session together. We sat down, we shared our goals with each other. And his goals truly are my goals. I really, you know, as a married couple, like we are one. So we share our goals, and a lot of them are the same. And then we just kind of have like a brainstorming, just throwing out our dream session. So goals are huge. So I'm going to make a whole video coming up about goals and why they're so important and how to do goals and goal setting. But just know a goal is, for a quick definition, something that you've fallen in love with and that you're ready to pursue. So that's what I would say. Something you've fallen in love with that you want to pursue is a goal. And so that would be, I think, just some broad general guidelines to give you an idea. Don't get hung up on what will make money, what won't, because in future videos, as your awareness increases, as you watch these videos also too, you're going to learn of ways to turn anything into a successful business. So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below, and I look forward to hanging out with you guys next week.